guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, I really hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. Don't forget the bell button, then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it helps us out so much by telling YouTube you are enjoying our content. And in turn, they share us out into the YouTube world, and it helps us grow. Thank you so much for doing that. If you have the hype button and you want to use that on my videos, I appreciate that so much too, because any little bit helps to continue to grow. Today for you, I have a Dollar Tree haul. I hope you're having a great start of the week. It's Tuesday, and I hope your weekend went great. I hope your start of your week is going amazingly. I have a Dollar Tree haul. If you are here following along and you know that I had a Christmas party on Saturday, this is stuff for the Christmas party, and I'm recording it on Friday. So I can't tell you yet about how good it went. I will, I promise, but I have another haul that I'm pre-recording for Thursday too. So, but if you keep an eye over on Celebrating with Amber, I plan to be recording the whole thing, and you can actually see it there once that gets edited and uploaded. But I'm sure it went great. I can't wait to see how many toys and food we collected for my drives so that we can get those out to the community. I'm really excited about that. So today for you, I probably have a pretty big haul. I was going to split this into two and share them with you, but I decided I'm just going to do it as one for today. And then I should be back with not pre-recorded hauls by Saturday. I have a bag of stuff that I shopped for when I was shopping for all this, but this was important, so I needed to share this first. So let's get started. All right, I am in charge at our Christmas party of doing gingerbread houses. I found 12. Hopefully it's enough, fingers crossed. I found 12 of them from the Dollar Tree. I can't find more. I wanted to, but I'm in charge of the gingerbread house making. So I picked up these plates. You get 15. Basically for that, so that the gingerbread house can go on these plates, and then they can make them. And so that's what one of the packages for. The second one, I don't know if I'm keeping it because I really like these plates. These are really cute. I think they're new this year. You could do so many DIYs with this. Like, I have a peppermint bathroom. I could literally just hang this up on my wall and call it a decoration. But they're really cute. I picked up 2 of those. And then for food and stuff, I don't know if any plates have been picked up. What's hard when okay, breathe, Amber. When I put on a party, I do like to be the only person, because then I am in control of everything. I also love having help. So it's kind of a double-edged sword for me. I don't know if anyone else picked up plates. I don't know. And while I was at Dollar Tree, everyone's working, everyone's busy. I picked up a bunch of these. So I picked up 3 packages. There's 15 in each. We're doing a pasta bar for our meal. And so, I mean, pasta will fit on this, and, you know, it'll work just great. But I picked up 3 of these cute Santa ones. If someone else grabbed plates, great. Then there's some extras. These could be used for the rest of the month, really. Like, even at home, we can just use these for a bit. So, like I said, like, I love having help. I do. I love having help because I throw over the top parties, and my friend Julie, she has stepped in. I can't wait to show you the DIY she made for this party, because she is a freaking rock star. She is amazing. So I did reach out though, and I asked if anyone has managed to get tablecloths, and I got told no. So I was like, okay, then I will get some. I don't know exactly how many we need. I just started grabbing. So I got 2 plain red, 2 plain green in the rectangle. I do have a red circle tablecloth that I just already had. So I already have that in a box ready to go. But I got those ones for tables. Weird, I got tablecloth for tables. Although there's a lot of other things you can do with tablecloths. And then I picked up this red and green plaid. And I picked up 4. I'm using one of them myself, so that one's getting put to the side, but 3 of them I'm going to take. And luckily we're going early to set up, so if we end up needing more, one of us can run to the store and grab another tablecloth. So that's what I got for tablecloths. I'm thinking I want a tablecloth wherever we set out our gifts. I thought my hair was being silly, but it's her hair. She looks like Ethel. She looks like a Highland cow because she needs to get her pony put back in. She got a bath and it got brushed out, and we haven't put a pony back in, and it makes her look like a little mini Highland cow. But where we put the food for the food drive, I think it would be good to have a tablecloth. Where we put the gifts for the gift drive, I think it would be good to have a tablecloth. And then we have tables for eating. Obviously, I think those would, I don't know if I got enough. But I did get this one. I was thinking this one wherever I do the hot cocoa bar. I'm in charge of the hot cocoa bar. And I thought this would be really cute. I'm going to put you on pause because I have a phone call coming in. Sorry guys, it's a busy day. I have my airplane mode off because I've been expecting to hear from my husband, so I had to answer it. All right, we were talking about this really cute tablecloth. So this one is like the nicer tablecloth. Like these are obviously just like the plastic that you just throw away. These, I mean, they don't last forever either for $1.25, but they're a little bit thicker. But look how cute this print is. It's the only one I could find. I got the 60-inch round. They didn't have any of the rectangles. Back here it tells you what they have. Oh, they had the square. I should have picked that one up too, but I ended up with the round. They didn't have any of these in this print, but I thought this might be cute for the hot cocoa bar, and it's red and green, which is the color scheme of our party. So I just thought this would be really cute. And then we are doing gingerbread houses. I have another tablecloth for that, but this might, I'd probably hold on to it if it stays in good enough condition after that. And because I think it's really cute. Hopefully it could be reused. All right, speaking of the hot cocoa bar, I did pick up both of these to hold either for the hot cocoa bar or for gingerbread house making. I have a different set. I have 2 bags here, but I got these to hold stuff. This one says full of holiday spirit, and it's got the cute little faces on it. And this one says merry and bright, and both of them like match our theme overall. So I got those. I have candy for, I have a lot going on. Like I thought even like marshmallows, because I got marshmallows obviously for the hot cocoa bar, and this would be a fun way to put them in there. I need to organize my life. I have a lot. And then along the same lines, I picked this one up, and I thought this one I would use. One, I'm going to keep it because I love it so much, but I thought I would use it for the raffle tickets because we're doing raffle tickets for if you bring toys or food. And I have donation stuff that people sent, so I'm going to put them in the raffle. Because I even have like 2 people from like my YouTube world, and I'm going to make sure to put some raffle tickets in for them. And if they win, I'm going to send them their prizes. They don't get to pick because they won't be in person, but I'll make sure it's something good. And then my mom donated. She won't be there, but I'm going to make sure to put some stuff in there, like raffle tickets for her. And then everyone else, like my kids, will get the raffle tickets for the stuff I did and stuff like that. So this is going to be my raffle back bucket, and then you can shake them all up and draw a winner. Or I don't know, I think I have like 10 baskets, 10 prizes or something. I'm confused. Oh, I'm like, there's something else. I previously on a collective haul showed a tablecloth that you color from Target. So I didn't buy anything super expensive. I just grabbed these. This comes with 48 crayons. I know they're not the best, but to color a tablecloth while you're sitting there, I think it'll work, along with these 20 markers. I don't love the Jot crayons and markers. I don't think they're the best. They're not something that I would like, but I liked the amount of colors you get in both of these for what the purpose is. I was going to buy several boxes of crayons, but I decided that this was the better way to go because you get a whole bunch in there. Let me know your thoughts on the Jot crayons and markers, because maybe I'm a hater. I don't know. I feel like the crayons are usually just a little too waxy. They're not as good as Crayola, but again, I think they'll work for this. And then the markers just never last all that great, but for this, I think they'll be fine. I picked up some tape when I was making my kids' advent calendars, which I did not record, but I showed a little bit about it on Saturday's Dollar Tree haul. I was running low on tape. I have one somewhere. It's in a bag somewhere because I knew I was getting ready to wrap gifts, but I picked up some more. 1, I have a DIY I want to make, and 2, which it's on the bottom of my to-do list, but 2, I feel like I can use some tape. So I got 2 things of tape, toss them in there. I was looking for sandwich bags. Sandwich bags are, I don't know, tell me if you have the same problem. I was having a really hard time finding sandwich bags at Dollar Tree. I picked up these ones, the storage quart size bags, which is not what I need in my drawer. I need sandwich bags. But I also wanted them because we are doing gingerbread houses and I'm going to have the candy. But my family, we're doing our gingerbread houses on Sunday. So whatever I bought that doesn't get used at the party, I'm going to bring home to do with my kids. And then what I typically do is I pack it all up and I give it to my best friend, and because I always buy too much, and then she uses it with her kids to make gingerbread houses. So I wanted bags to start putting like the extras in. So I do have these quart size ones. I'm going to take them for anything that we might use them for. But I went to a lot of stores when I went shopping. The hauls from Saturday and today, and upcoming one on Saturday, which I'm not doing yet, but I might end up adding, we'll see, are from multiple shopping trips, because I went to, multiple, it's like in one day I went to 1, 2, 3 Dollar Trees in one day to like, I had a specific list of stuff I needed. There's one thing I never found. It was the hot cocoa cups at Dollar Tree. I wanted the red and green ones. I didn't find those, so I ended up getting some at Five Below. You'll see those on Thursday, but I had a specific list, so I had to hit multiple stores to get it. The last store had these, which these are new. They're Rubbermaid sandwich bags. So I'm wondering if they're switching over to Rubbermaid, because I'm finding more and more Rubbermaid stuff at Dollar Tree. So I picked up 2 boxes. One is for my drawer because we're out of sandwich bags. One I'm taking with us, again, to pack up like extra candy, extra food, stuff that needs bags. Trying to think ahead of the game. All right, lastly in this bag, but I have a whole nother bag. Lastly in this bag are stuff I picked up for food donations. I didn't get a lot at Dollar Tree. I don't think they're the best price for like canned vegetables, stuff like that. And I mean, I spent hundreds of dollars when I went shopping for a bunch of stuff. Not all of it was for this. It was like, there was others, but I just have a lot of stuff. I picked up 2 boxes of pancake mix because I thought pancake mix would be a good thing to have. All you do is add water. And so my thought was anything that's really easy like that. And I like these pancakes. I think they're good. So I got pancake mix. I got 2 things of noodles. I got the elbow noodles and the rotoni? The spirals. And I like these. You get 25% more. It says they're 20-ounce boxes. So I think it's typically like 1-pound boxes for $1 at like Walmart and stuff, or close to $1. And these are $1.25 and you get more. So I feel like these are a good price for how much pasta you get. So I did scoop both of those up. And then along that line, I got just some of the Hunt's tomato sauce. I forgot to compare. I've been trying to compare costs because I need to go to Walmart too for stuff. And I don't know if these are cheaper at Walmart. I feel like they are. I feel like they're closer to like 98 cents. But I got 2 things of tomato sauce, or spaghetti sauce to go along with the noodles. And then one thing I always hear about that you should grab when you can, it's canned meat. And I don't think these are the best price either. The canned chicken seems like it's not a terrible price. So I got 3 cans of canned chicken, and they're product of the USA. I don't know Kreider Inc. I don't know anything about that, but I did get 3 cans of canned chicken, and I got 3 cans of tuna. And I think the tuna is cheaper to get like a 4-pack at Walmart, but I was there and it was on my list to get canned meats, whatever I could come up with at Dollar Tree, so I got those. So that's so far what I personally have picked up for the food drive. I have some stuff in my pantries I'm going to look for too, because it's stuff that we're just not eating and it's just sitting there. And I know it's not expired because I just threw away all the expired food not too long ago. And so if I come across with some of the stuff that like we're just not eating, I'm going to add that in too. And I think I'm going to do one more stop at Walmart on my way to the party. So that's food drive stuff. Now in this bag, I have a lot of candy and fun stuff. So again, I'm in charge of the gingerbread houses for the party, as well as we're doing them in my family on Sunday. So that was the thought process behind a bunch of this. So I got this mix of candies. I did a pastel house last year, but I forgot. And in my mind, I said, I want to do a pastel house this year. I don't know if I'm going to change my mind now because I realized I did it last year. But this is just a fun mix of different candies. Like right here is kind of like they're like the solid color ones and peppermints. And so that's a fun one. I don't think I'm taking those. I think those are for our house. And then these 2, because they're like the pastels, and when my brain said I was going to do a pastel house, then that was what I thought of. But now I don't know, since I did it last year. Now, I can't remember how big the base is of, I'm really confused because there should be 2 of these. I can't remember how big the bases of the houses I usually buy are. I don't know if they're going to fit on this or not. And if not, like, this can be a cute decoration. Ooh, I can use them for New Year's Eve. But I got this maybe to put the houses on. I display them onto my top cabinet, on top of my cabinets after they're done, which is why I want to make sure that they get done, because my kitchen is decorated like a gingerbread bakery. And so it's cute to have like fresh made gingerbread houses up there. But I don't know if this is big enough. I picked up 2 because we do 4 houses, and I was going to do 2 and 2. I don't know where the second one must be in a different bag. I have one more bag over there, but I thought they were stacked. I'm at a loss, but there should be 2. I think it's over there. There was even the paper in between, so it's got to be. So there's that. We are doing a dessert bar as part of our party, and we're all in charge of bringing some sort of desserts for it. I'm doing 2 for sure. I'm probably not adding on more at this point because I'm recording this the Friday before the party, and it's 12:30 already, and I haven't started anything for the party yet. Like, I mean, I bought in all the stuff. I just now need to start doing the things. But I thought maybe Lorelai would make these cute Elf on the Shelf funfetti hot cocoa cookie mix. I thought that would be different than like chocolate chip cookies or whatever flavor other people are bringing, because I don't know what anyone else is bringing for the dessert bar. And I didn't want to do too much that's the same. So I got 2 packages. I don't know. It makes about 2 2-inch cookies. Oh, 6 servings, 12. It makes about, each package makes about a dozen cookies. 2-inch cookies is what that math equals out to be. So I'm going to have her probably make those tonight. My other one, I only have one of the ingredients here. I ordered the other one from Walmart. It'll be on my collective haul. But I thought I bought from my next door app, so my like local buy sell group, a little s'more maker thing. So like I probably need to buy the sterno. I think we might have some in the garage, but like a little sterno for the flames, but do s'mores. So here is the marshmallows. I probably need skewers too. But I got the marshmallows. I have the chocolate and the graham crackers from Walmart. You know, the little fun, like the little sized Hershey's chocolates at Dollar Tree now? You used to get like 6 of them in a package for $1.25. They only had 4 packs. It was 4 of just the little ones for $1.25. I was real sad about it. So I ordered from my Walmart delivery. You'll see them because I'm going to show that stuff. But I got a bunch of other candy from Walmart that Dollar Tree wasn't serving up for me. So I got those for s'mores. I got these for the hot cocoa bar. Some of my stores, so like if you notice, this is a smaller bag than this. So this one is 10 ounces. This one's 7. I bought Jet Puffed in the bigger bag at one store of the mini marshmallows, but the store I went to and got these from only had the little bags. So watch your sizes. Some of them have the big one, some of them don't. So I just grabbed Fireside because I don't think it matters. The marshmallows are marshmallows. I guess if you're a marshmallow connoisseur, it matters. I'm not. I don't like marshmallows. I might put them in my hot cocoa for a cutesy, but I don't like them. But I put them on my hot cocoa bar for cutesy. But Lorelai will just eat these. Like she'll just pop them in her mouth and eat them. But I got those for the hot cocoa bar. I am just talking. I picked up some frostings. We have red and green. I'm going to take these and get like a butter knife. A couple, each person can have it. Like, oh, I'll probably just do each person have their own butter knife or 2. And they can use these if they want to on their houses. The house kits come with like one little white one as well. Dollar Tree though, Dollar Tree came in clutch this go around. They have these little cookie icings currently for $1.25, which is cheaper than you find at like Walmart and stuff. These are the 3 colors I could find. I got multiple of each because I'm keeping, like the set will stay here at home. I actually bought myself a white one. So I have 2 white ones for at home, and I have 2 of each color going to the party. But like they come with like the little tip, so like you can just do what you need. Like, I don't know, come in clutch. I don't know, made in the US. I don't know how they dry, but usually cooking icing dries hard. So I thought that that was awesome. So I got a bunch. Like, there's 4 more whites. Like I said, maybe I did 3 of each. I don't know. So there's, maybe I bought an extra one on accidentally. There's 5 whites. Here's 2 more reds. Nope, I got 3. I got 3 for her to take. And there's 3 greens. So, I mean, I told you I spent a lot, but I mean, I bought a lot of stuff like this. Here's the last red one. So I found those. Also, they had a lot of like sprinkles like this. So, seeing if there were other ones too, I think, but I already have some sprinkles. Like I already have ones that are red and green, and I already had some. So I didn't need all of the ones that they had, but they had a good assortment of sprinkles. They had yellow ones. They had all kinds of stuff. So this one's in red, but you get like the little pearl ones and the little like sprinkles. And then this one's in blues, and there's snowflakes. And the snowflakes are silver or white. And then there's dark blue, light blue, and white sprinkles in there. So, I mean, if you're doing gingerbread houses, hit up your Dollar Tree. They have stuff. I got a pink as well. This one was going to be for me if I do pastel. But again, I might change what I do. I can't decide now. And then lastly for this stuff, well, kind of no, there's some more candy going on. They have these. So I got 2 gold because I got 1 to keep at home for our kiddos and then 1 to take. They are Sweet Shop Gold Edible Shimmer, and it's in a spray bottle. So you like, and it's shimmery. What? I don't know. I thought that was real cool for $1.25. And then they had the pink one in this. These ones are Sweet Shop. The frostings are called Sarah's Bakery. These are called Sweet Shop. I think, yep, these are also Sweet Shop. The blue ones, we see this brand at Dollar Tree, Bakersfield. I've seen that one before. But they also had these ones. And they had a pink one and the small one like that too, but I got the big one, obviously. Why wouldn't you? Because this is 0.35 ounces and this is 0.14. But this one is Alma's Culinary Company. Add some shimmer to your baked goods, molded chocolate treats, or even drinks with this easy-to-use pump. Add some shimmer to your baked goods, molded chocolate treats, and even... So, they're distributed by the same people. So, they say they're from 2 different companies on the top, but they are from the exact same people, in case you were wondering. So Sweet Shop and Alma are hanging out together. But I found a small pink one, a big pink one, and the gold one. Those are the colors that I saw and scooped up what I could. I've already hauled these. They're on my hot cocoa bar, but I grabbed some of these to take to do at the party. I also have some candy canes already that I had previously bought. Some mini candy canes and peppermints all already in my stuff that I didn't have to buy because I already had it. I bought 2 packs of these. These are $2 now. Any of this cute little party serving stuff, they're $2 at Dollar Tree now, but they're packs of 10, and I think these are always good to put your candy in. And this is what I usually use when I do my gingerbread houses at home. My plan is I'm going to use it at the party, pack everything up in the bags, bring the cups back home, and use them at home. Because why buy a different set for at home when I'm doing them on Saturday at the party and then Sunday at home? And I don't know if I have enough gingerbread houses for everyone that's coming, so I will tell my kids that they can not do them at the Theta party, the youth group party, and they could just do theirs on Sunday at home. All right, I have the gifts or the prize baskets I'm putting together, and my thought was on a couple of them I wanted to do a little bit extra, and so I picked up some little chocolates. I didn't know how many I needed, so I got 2 of these Lindt Lindor milk chocolates. You get 2 little candies in here, I believe. Serving size, 2 balls, 1 serving. So there's 2 in here for $1.25. I don't know if that's a good price or not, but they are really cute, just like to add into like gift baskets or prizes. And then I picked up 2 of the turtles. One is a dark chocolate, the purple one's dark chocolate, and the red one is milk chocolate. I'm going to be honest, I should have thought about that the red one just looks better for Christmas present stuff, but it'll be fine. And then I picked these up, but I don't know if I'm gonna use them for the party or use them for at home. But they are Peeps in the cute Christmas ones. We have the trees, the gingerbreads, and the snowmen. The snowmen are a little off on their printing, but they're obviously still cute because they're Peeps. I might keep them because I didn't buy enough to take. I don't think that that's enough. I think I'll probably keep them. And then I have one last DIY. This is the one that's at the bottom of my list, but I wanted paper. You get 30 pieces in here. This is the heavyweight paper, so it's like slightly thicker. If I don't use it, if I don't make the DIY I'm thinking of, this is going to be part of one of my nephew's gifts, but it's the heavy weighted paper. And my thought was I'm going to take the tape them together and make Santa's nice list and do the names of all the kiddos and like their friends that I know of, you know, any of their friends' names I can think of, and just do like a nice list on here. And I thought, and do like Santa's nice list. I thought that'd be a cute little decoration for the party, but that's the bottom of my list. I have to get everything else done before I do this. So that's that. And then lastly, in case the elves want to, I overheard they want to do a reindeer party, and reindeers are hard to come by. I don't know why they picked reindeer. It's harder for me to help them for that, but I found this to be on the table. It's cute. And if they want me to keep it, it'll go on my front room tree once that gets up at the beginning of next week. So guys, that is everything. I was going to split it into 2 hauls. I'm glad I didn't because it was the perfect amount for 1 haul. But that's all this. I have a lot to do. Most of this is pack up stuff though, but I have 1 more haul to pre-record for you guys. It's going to be Thursday's collective haul because there's stuff for the party and that. And then you'll see me live again on Sunday. And I will at some point tell you about how the party went. But again, if you want to see the party, go to Celebrating with Amber because I'm going to vlog it. It's going to eventually be a video. The hardest part of that channel is editing. So it's finding time to sit down and edit because I have my whole house decorations. I don't know if you've seen it yet by the time you're seeing this because having time to edit it. And then I'll have this, and I have one more like tote. Well, you'll see the tote video by then, but I'll have this video to do. And I have DIYs I'm going to be making. I'm really excited about. So yeah. All right, I'm going to say goodbye because I have a lot to do. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.